The sun goes down. The forest around you goes quiet, then not quiet at all. Every rustle sounds bigger than it should. Every shadow moves slightly more than shadows are supposed to move. You have no flashlight, no streetlights, no glowing phone screen to check the time. Just darkness and whatever's inside it. This is every night of your ancestors' lives for hundreds of thousands of years. So why does the dark still make your skin crawl? Even now, even with a lamp 3 feet away. The answer starts with a biological problem we never really solved. Humans are diurnal. Our eyes are built for daylight, not darkness. Compared to the predators we shared the landscape with, lions, hyenas, leopards, all animals with vision engineered for night hunting, we were nearly blind after sunset, slow, weak-nosed, and functionally handicapped the moment the sun dropped. For most of human history, nightfall didn't just mean less light, it meant you became prey. Ecologists have a term for this: the landscape of fear. Animals don't just react to predators when they see one. They organize their entire behavior around the possibility of one being nearby. And for early humans, night was the time that possibility spiked hardest. The humans who felt uneasy in the dark, who huddled together, who stayed near the fire instead of wandering off, they survived more often. The ones who didn't feel that fear, who wandered out casually at midnight, tended not to pass on that particular gene. Over hundreds of thousands of years, natural selection wasn't subtle about which trait it preferred. Then fire changed everything, but only partially. Controlled fire, dating back roughly 1 million years, gave humans something no other prey animal had: a portable, defendable circle of light. Inside that circle, you were relatively safe. Outside it, the old rules still applied completely, which means fire didn't eliminate the fear of darkness, it just drew a hard line around it. A border between safety and everything your instincts still screamed at you to avoid. Here's where it gets interesting. Across cultures with zero contact with each other, humans independently invented almost identical monsters for the night. Mesopotamian texts describe demons like Lamashtu, who stalked sleepers in darkness. Old Norse folklore has the mare, a creature that sits on your chest while you sleep, which is literally where the word nightmare comes from. Newfoundland has the old hag. Brazil has the pisadera. Japan has ganashibari. Different centuries, different continents, zero contact. And somehow everyone landed on the exact same story: a malevolent presence pressing down on you in the dark while you're paralyzed and can't move or scream. That's not coincidence. That's sleep paralysis, a real neurological event where your brain wakes up before your body does, trapping you conscious inside REM paralysis while your mind hallucinates a threat that isn't there. Up to 40% of people experience it at least once. Every culture on Earth felt the exact same terrifying glitch in the nervous system, and every culture built a monster to explain it, because a monster is easier to live with than a broken explanation. So the fear you still feel flicking off the bedroom light isn't irrational. It's not a leftover superstition from childhood. It's a survival algorithm, refined over hundreds of thousands of years, running on hardware that never got the memo that the lions are mostly gone now. The dark hasn't changed, you have. It just hasn't caught up yet.